Welcome back to Primal Gaming and Primal Complete's Assassin's Creed. We are on the second of two, near the end of memory block 5 or something, and we're just trying to find all the bits of information. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do the stupid thingo ones. The interrogation one, because that caused me a lot of grief. My last episode, and I've no desire to go through that grief again. Hello, fag. Oh, it's flag, by the way, for anyone who didn't hear that very clearly. There's meant to be some sort of informant down here. Who's grumpy flashing at me? That's not where we intended to go.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Okay.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Alright, let's try this again.
How about you turn around and go away?
Oh. How about you turn around and go away? Still grumpy. Whoa. Take a swing at me. Okay, let's not do this again. Oomph. Oomph. Turn. Oomph. Kaboing. There we go. Good. Climb, my pretty fine. Come on. The noise in the background is young Kittles rattling some chocolate peanuts and telling herself to shh because she's making a lot of noise. She didn't offer me any, notice that. There's good reason for that, because if I was offered chocolate peanuts, they would disappear very quickly. Up we climb, 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 climb. Now hopefully this will reveal at least one more thingy thing. Informant thing. Kidding. Where am I gonna land? Crap. Really? Ugh. I'm not doing the interrogation. I just can go hop, skip and jump.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
I'm not trespassing here. You are.
ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt.
There's a lot of potential for grumpiness here. Donkulus. Where is he? Which side of the wall? Oh. Well on the other... Oh god. It's funny. I'm not avoiding the guards because they're dangerous. I'm avoiding guards because they're annoying. Rather than not have to enter combat every 2 bloody seconds.
I've got what you need, I'm sure. Only
Pick up what you say. Haha.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
welcome. Everything you'll ever need. Come. Let me
Watch
show
out for
you
this crazy
everything I
person.
have.
Come on, start working, Grandpa.
Hear ye! For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
New skills, no guards on the northern docks. That was satisfying. Right, let's go back to the bureau.
Do you think he can take that?
Citizen, you need help. Just shove me around. Who are these guys? Oh, snap. What? Oh, rude. Oh, the citizen is not getting
You
saved.
have been exposed. Killing some of your...
He's going to hurt someone. No. He seems to be in a hurry. He'll hurt someone. You can't just do that.
Can just do that.
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Oh, I tried to hope it last time and I died, so pass on that. That's how bloody close I was too. Hi.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, They are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Yes, it
Fast
will.
forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Remember, the strike will be soon. You and your rebel friends. Sorry, just the way that I said the time will be a strike soon reminded me of a Star Wars line. Oh, smart.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but it's nice to have it confirmed. Now someone's going to tell me that it's got some terrible meaning.
Yes, you. Come see what I...
Okay, that was exactly my plan.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
This dude's mad as a hatter.
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Come back around here.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Arkred! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
It's alright, gang, I'll take his head off. Splash. Too much. Blah, blah, blah. Right, there we go.
Over here! Assassin! Kill him!
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Don't you dare push me off the boat, you twat.
C'est un assassin. Je vais te tuer comme un animal.
Where'd he go? Catch.
Don't do this.
You were afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Rude, just stabbing a man in the back. If you're gonna play baseball, we could actually like stand up to the pitch. Of course it's closed. You can't see me. Look at this fella up on the right. He's perching up there like like some kind of a scarecrow.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Can we go now?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Vroom vroom, we leave the animals. What a surprise.
Not a lot of time, Vic. Understand there's a narrow launch window. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Suspicious douche is suspicious. I mean, he always has been. Whatever. Anyway, Lucy, what do you got? What do you got to say for yourself?
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Just conveniently left a pen behind.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Masyaf, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Masyaf, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
No, we don't.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Bet we will. I'm gonna pick up the pen. And I'm pretty sure we got her pen, but whatever. Sleepy time. The following morning.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Suppose. I'm gonna go try and hack a computer first, since I forgot to do it last night. Do. This is what it's like to be uncomfortably close. Crazy old man. And you
Lie
get...
down already.
Calm down, Vidic. Calm down.
Quit wasting time.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave here.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are
guy's always
close,
here.
Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore
Pretty
us.
lax way of
There's
communication.
only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
But I'll finish it in the next episode. Because that's our time. Drama. Oh, lovely. How exciting. I kind of ran out of things to give him in the end there. Anyway, this has been Primal Gaming, completes Assassin's Creed. Hopefully the next episode is the last one.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Hopefully I don't have to dig around too much is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next episode.